So I'm talking about something that came out a couple days ago, and then I got a video to talk about something that came out yesterday. This is not one of them's Comic-Con, one of them's not. This is not Comic-Con related. I don't think it was revealed that way. Oh, maybe it was. I can't recall. Point is that for a while they've been talking about a live-action Pokemon movie, and it was revealed that Legendary had more or less won the rights to it. Now it's revealed that the live-action Pokemon movie will be a live-action Detective Pikachu movie. Now, Detective Pikachu, or excuse me, the Great Detective Pikachu, it's still in Japan, has not come out in the U.S. yet. Pikachu goes around solving things like murders and stuff like that, or at least crimes, assaults, things like that. So you see an ape on a bloody tail. Pikachu goes around solving some dark shit, and that they might have to censor it up for the American audience, not because we can't take that, but because that's what they do. But overall, I mean, any Pokemon live-action movie brought back to the United States, all that, is probably going to be a money monster, probably generate a lot, given the fan base. Not just between the casual player, like Pokemon Go players and stuff like that, but the hardcore fan base, which is fairly large. Let's be clear, Pokemon usually the generation games, the next set of generation stories and all that stuff that come out, rank in the upper millions. Pokemon as a whole is well over $1 billion grossing company and property. So there was going to be a fan base for this regardless, and this was going to make money. However, Detective Pikachu, I really don't think is the way to go. Now, granted, where this movie is going to make its most money is Japan, where this game, Pokemon, is still just as relevant as it was 20 years ago. And Detective Pikachu is released over there right now. Again, I don't think we have it here in the States. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But as far as I know, we don't. Not yet. But you're making a movie about Pokemon again. You have 7 different generations of Pokemon, 7 different stories you could have told out of, or God knows how many stories you could have told out of any one of those generations, and maybe mix and match. You have a built-in sequel-making franchise right here, and you could just pump these things out, probably not too hard. Do you know how hard it is to actually make hard is to make good CGI to live action, because that Pokemon would be CGI. There's no getting around that. Good CGI, that takes a bit of takes some effort. But if you almost can guarantee that the movie's going to be a box office hit smash, you can start cranking these things. You could make 3 at a time, have trilogies, take a break for the actors, or you don't even need the same actors really. You can have new characters and new stories, new situations, all that sort of thing. And you can keep cranking. It's like the Transformers movies. You can keep cranking these things out and make butt tons of money on a lot less than what the Transformer movies are made. I mean, look at Warcraft. Warcraft, I mean, despite maybe 1 or 2 like background effects, the actual animation on things like the orcs and the griffins and all the creatures and stuff like that were really, really freaking good. If you could do Pokemon at that level live action to CGI, then you got a moneymaker right there. You got a moneymaker. But what do? You don't go with that kind of idea of, hey, we got these Pokemon, or what are you going to do? Try to introduce them to the world of Pokemon. Pikachu is the mascot. Everyone, even adults who don't know anything about Pokemon, at least have heard and seen Pikachu. So I can get the idea of Detective Pikachu being the lead. But then you're going to give him like this internal monologue, and I've heard, not rumors, but ideas of Danny DeVito should voice him, which would honestly be kind of fun. I was going down the road when I saw this ape with a bloody tail. I had to investigate. I'm not a good Danny DeVito impressionist. I can do a lot of good impressions. Danny DeVito is not one of them. So, I think this is a missed opportunity. Now, I'm not saying it's not going to make money. It's probably going to make money. It's a missed opportunity. I think a lot of people are going to be like, it's a mixed bag. I think a lot of people will be like, cool, Detective Pikachu. But when a lot of people, at least probably in the American audience, and probably not the Japanese audience, because again, Detective Pikachu, great Detective Pikachu, is biggest over in Japan. I think that the non-Japanese audience is going to be a little miffed. At least not all of them, but a lot of them are going to be a little miffed that we're getting that instead of, oh no, we got the Pokemon and their trainer, we got to go fight legendaries, all that. No, it seems we're not doing that. Okay. So, I don't know. Maybe it can work. I'm always down to give something a try. Well, most of the time. We'll get to that in my next video. This I just think is a missed opportunity. But we'll find out what happens when they actually get this movie off the ground. So that's my thoughts on that. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe. As always, if you want us to review something, put in the comments below. Let us know. We'll do a review of it at some point. Ideas for who wins, put in the comments. I get to them. I'll be back in a little bit with my one bit of Comic-Con movie news. Yeah.